Ventilated riding gear. This makes a massive difference to staying cool. Plenty of riders think lots of black looks cool, but it just means you'll cook more in the sun. Opt for the lightest coloured gear where possible so you can reflect the sun away. Starting from the top and working our way down, we normally get rid of a lot of body heat through our head, so a ventilated helmet, very important. Most manufacturers are starting to cotton onto this. Personally, I opted for the Suomi Mr. Jump as it has vents all over the place, plus the dual density liner, which also acts as a big air vent inside. Works a treat. The Aero helmet is very similar as well. Remember though, if you have a very cool winter and or regular wet weather, you may want the option of blocking those vents too. Backpacks and body armour. As already mentioned, a good backpack will ideally have a curved shape, so it allows air to circulate around your body, and the main contact points should just be your hips and the straps over your shoulders. Body armour is a tricky one. No matter how well it's ventilated, it's still going to make you feel hotter. Some guys wear less armour as it gets hotter, and it can be a sensible choice. As already mentioned, a good backpack will ideally have a curved shape to allow air to circulate around your back. See if you can get armour designed the same way. Some guys can tolerate a pressure suit in summer, but personally I find that's like an oven. Some guys opt for less armour in summer and accept a higher risk of injury. Not necessarily a bad idea, as the hotter you get, the more your riding ability deteriorates. Jerseys and tops. I'm surprised by the number of guys who wear layers in summer. An undershirt, then armour, then a jersey over the top. Lots of light, small layers work great in winter, but in summer it becomes a sauna. There are plenty of ventilated jerseys around. I'm using the Climb Mojave jersey when it's not too hot, as it's very ventilated but also a reasonably heavy fabric to resist tears and abrasions. When it gets really hot, I just use a white long sleeve compression shirt. This wicks the sweat away well, reflects the heat in direct sunlight, and so far the coolest option I've found. Pants and JOCKS. Most manufacturers put out at least one line of ventilated pants. Those mesh panels make a massive difference once you are moving and the air flows around the nads. Beautiful. Again, I opted for the Climb Mojave pants, great ventilation and a long wearing fabric. Some mobs are putting out very light fabrics too, like Troy Lee, which could be useful in the really hot weather. If you wear knee braces or knee guards, one of the best solutions I've found is to wear long compression pants underneath. These are designed to not store your body heat and wet sweat. They will prevent chafing from your knee braces or guards, and you can just wear a short pair of socks with them. Boots and socks. As far as I can see, there's no such thing as ventilated boots. Makes sense, as any ventilation would just mean water and mud pouring in, depending on the conditions. You can opt for thinner socks, although this can lead to chafing. You'll work out a balance. Most of us will just naturally acclimatise to hot weather, but if you're in a cool climate but heading for a really hot event like a desert race, pause and have a read. Evaporative vests. These get very mixed reviews. I haven't personally tried one because we're in a pretty humid climate, but the overall conclusion seems to be they can work well in dry, hot conditions, but generally don't seem to be worthwhile if it's humid. It just stops the evaporative cooling from working. So there you have it. Happy to hear from any tips from you guys, and hopefully you'll stay as cool as possible. Enjoy your summer riding.